If you know God has created you for wealth and you have been convinced in religious activities in your childhood and in your life that it is wrong, we're here to deprogram you of that by replacing it with the truth of Scripture. Let's look into it. Let's see what God has to say about it. I'm in Proverbs 8, and Proverbs 8 tells us that wisdom is the principal thing. It tells us that wisdom is good and how it's good. Let's read a little bit. And starting in verse 14, it says, "Counsel is mine in sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength." You want understanding? Do you want to be strong? Not physically strong, but do you want to be strong in your mind, strong in your actions, strong in your thinking? You need wisdom. If we move on to verse 15, it says, "By me, wisdom, kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me, princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth." So wisdom gets you to these places of kings, princes, nobles. This is where we're headed. And in 17, it says, "I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me." Are you seeking out wisdom with the veracity, the velocity, the eagerness early on for every decision you make, every thought that you have? Are you seeking out wisdom? Now, what does this have to do with riches? What does this have to do with wealth? If we go into the very next verse, it says, "Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness." What are you saying? Did you hear that last verse? What are you saying? That you can be rich and righteous? But I thought that the evil people of the world, they've overtaken the word rich, and now riches are associated with evil, right? I thought that a man who is rich can't enter the kingdom of heaven because it's like going through a camel going through the eye of a needle. When you put scripture on scripture, you get clear understanding that wisdom is what leads to riches. Wisdom is what leads to honor. If God has called you to riches, he's called you to honor, and you know it, but you're a little conflicted inside. Let this truth of scripture be the key that unlocks you from the lies of a stronghold that you've lived in. Follow for more.